Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about what is speed. Okay, so before we talk about what is speed, let's have one question. Suppose there is a person, let's say the person A, okay, the person A covers certain distance, maybe 100-meter distance in maybe 1 minute. Okay, the person A covers 1 minute, 100-meter distance in 1 minute, and there is another person B who covers same distance 100-meter but in lesser time, maybe 10 seconds. Okay, so from here you should understand the same distance is covered by this person B in a shorter interval, right? So you can see he is little faster than this person, right? So that means the speed of this person is more. So if you have a same distance and different time intervals, then the person who is taking smaller interval is faster, right? Suppose if you keep time as a constant, for example, there is a car which covers maybe a 50-kilometer distance in 1 hour, and there is another car, let's say this is car B, this is car A, which covers 60-kilometer distance in 1 hour. So obviously you can see this must have been faster because in same interval of time it has covered more distance, right? If for same intervals I am covering more distance, then the speed is more. If for the same distance I am covering it in a smaller time, then the speed is more, right? So from here you can see for a constant time, if distance is greater, then speed is more, right? We say it is faster, so speed is directly proportional to distance. For constant time, speed is directly proportional to distance, and for a constant distance, speed is inversely proportional to time, because for a smaller time you are covering the same distance, that means you are faster. So speed is also inversely proportional to time. So from here you can see speed is equal to distance upon time if I combine these two things, right? So speed is nothing but the rate of change of distance covered by an object in motion, right? Now what is the SI unit of the speed? Distance is in meter and time is in second, so this is meter per second. This is your SI unit of the speed. And for the dimensional formula, you can write it like this: m0 L1 t minus 1. Okay, so this is going to be your dimensional formula. No mass, distance and time to the power minus 1. There is another unit apart from this SI unit which is commonly used and you will hear it more often, that is a kilometer per hour. That is kilometer per hour. This is most commonly used in your speedometers of car. You have kilometer per hour, right? Okay, so this is in kilometer per hour. Another is CGS units, centimeter per second. Some countries like America and all those, they will use miles per hour as well. So these are different units, but we will stick to mostly meter per second and kilometer per hour and sometimes centimeter per second. Okay, now let's look at some numbers, okay, to give you an idea of what is fast and what is slow, right? So let's look at that. The human speed is the maximum human speed that is known to us is something like this. So the Usain Bolt, right? Usain Bolt is the fastest person in this planet, on this planet, right? So Usain Bolt has completed a 100-meter distance in only 9.58 seconds, right? So you can see, so if I divide it by this number, I should get his speed, right? So 100 divided by 9.58, so I will say it is approximately 10, but still I am taking it more, right? The time I am taking it as a more, so I am still underestimating Usain Bolt's speed, right? So this 0 will cancel and it is approximately 10 meter per second. Still it is very large speed, okay? Even if he completes in 10 seconds, it's very high speed. He's literally running 10 meter in just 1 second. You should understand how fast he is actually. He's not doing 10 meter, actually more than that, okay? Right? And then if you see the speed of cheetah, the fastest land animal, then it is about 36 meter per second. If you convert its speed from kilometer per hour, from Google, if you search, it is about 36 meter per second, 3 times this person, right? Usain Bolt will cover the field, entire football field, in 10 seconds because it is about 100 meter. But now this cheetah speed is thrice that of this, means 36 meter he is covering, it is covering in 1 second. And this is for cheetah. And then there is some bird, peregrine falcon. Peregrine falcon maximum speed is 108 meter per second. So it is covering just in 1 second, it is covering more than 100 meter per second. So within the less than 1 second, the peregrine falcon can cross the entire football field, right? So that's the numbers are here. Okay, so most of the times we write this speed in meter per second because we use SI units usually, but sometimes you can use kilometer per hour. Mostly people use that also. So now the thing is, how will you convert kilometer per hour speed into meter per second? So for that, and vice versa, okay? So let's look at that. So what is 1 kilometer per hour in meter per second, right? So what is 1 kilometer? 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. And what is 1 hour? 1 hour is 60 minutes, right? So I will write it as 60 minutes. And 1 minute is 60 seconds. So this will be 1000 meter divided by 60 into 60. So these 2 zeros I can cancel. And it will be 10 by 36 meter per second. So this is 1 kilometer per hour. And 1 kilometer per hour will be 5 by 18 meter per second. So you have this answer. 1 kilometer per hour is 5 by 18 meter per second. So now you know what is 1 kilometer per hour. Then you can convert anything, right? For example, what is 18 kilometer per hour in meter per second? So 1 kilometer per hour you know is 5 by 18. Just multiply by 5 by 18. You will get the answer 5 meter per second, right? Similarly, if you want to convert from meter per seconds to kilometer per hour, then you do this. So you know, if I multiply by 18 by 5, what I will get? 18 by 5. Let's write it like this. 18 by 5 kilometer per hour is 1 meter per second, right? So if I want to convert 40 meter per second into kilometer per hour, then what I will do? I will substitute this 1 meter per second by 18 by 5. So 14 into 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. So this will be 144 kilometer per hour, right? So this is how you convert between these two. Okay, so that's what the speed is all about. Okay, it is the rate of change of distance. In the next video, we will talk about non-uniform speed and uniform speed. Okay.